tablespoon of lemon juice here, and I'm going to put that over the bananas to keep them from turning brown. All right, I'm going to give them a toss here, and then I'm going to take them and place them on the bottom of my pie plate here. Okay, just like that. Oh, I just love ice cream in the summer, especially here in the South. It is so hot. It's a great treat. All right. And I always like to try to separate them. If they freeze too much together, they become too hard to cut whenever you go to cut this. All right, and then the rest of them, you're just going to go ahead and layer them on top. They'll be fine. I just love frozen bananas. All right, let's go ahead and put that on in there. All right, now what we're going to do, now I could not get a pint of chocolate, so I'm going to kind of have to guess at it. But you're just going to spread it over the bananas. And like I said on the show, this is a great thing to make whenever you first get home from the grocery store with the ice cream, because it's just the right texture to spread really easy. All right? And if you have to, this is a dish that you do use your hands to mash it in, okay? Goodness, at the grocery store, I had a hard time finding a chocolate ice cream that was not already almost melted. I could not believe it. All right. We're having almost record heat here in Louisiana right now, and it's just unbelievable. You can really tell it. All right. Now then, I'm going to say that's about a pint. It's delicious. All right, we have our layer of chocolate. Now then, you can mix up the layers however you want to, okay? You do not have to go in the exact order that I'm going in. All right, I have a pint of strawberry. And I'm going to layer that on top of that. Oh, that's so pretty and pink. This is a great recipe for 4th of July. But if not for 4th of July, you can make this recipe anytime. It's great anytime, trust me. And I'm sure if you had kids old enough, they would love to help you make this. All right. Get every bit of that out of there. Okay, now then, that's our strawberry layer. Now we're going to put a layer of vanilla. This even looks good while you're making it. Goodness. And it's so easy just to whip up with already made ice cream. I mean, if you had all this homemade, that would be great too. Don't get me wrong. But if you don't have time to make homemade ice cream, this is a great way to make an ice cream dessert. Okay? All right. Now then. Now, to dress this up, smooth it in here really good. Oh, that's so pretty. It makes me hungry for it right now. All right. We're going to take some chocolate ice cream syrup and we're just going to drizzle it on top. Okay, just like that. All right, now what we're going to do, take some saran wrap, put over the top, just like this. Try not to mess up my pretty topping. Okay, now we're going to pop this in the freezer for 24 hours. Then take it out at least 5 minutes before you're ready to serve it to be able to cut it. All right, now then, when I was little, my mom used to make this great summer treat for all the kids, and it was so healthy and good for us. And what she did, she took a banana and she broke them in half or cut them in half. We'll cut this one in half. Just like that. And she wrapped it up in saran wrap. Just like that. And she'd pop this in the freezer, and anytime that we got hungry for a snack, we could just come and take out a frozen banana. They are great. You're going to want to try that, especially for your kids. Well, the last ice cream treat that I have for y'all today is called ice cream nachos. And I saw this recipe while I was on vacation in San Diego, California. And it was so unbelievable. I do not remember everything that was on them, but I have been able to improvise pretty well as to what to enjoy it still. And these are just waffle cones. I bought them at the grocery store. You can find them, no problem. And you're going to just break them up. Now I have 4 here that I'm going to break up today for our recipe. Okay, and I'm using one of my big Fiesta platters. Okay, that's the way they served them in San Diego, was on a big platter. And you want to just break it up, all different sizes, because actually this waffle cone is going to become your chips, just like in nachos. All right, isn't that a neat idea? Ice cream nachos. Of course, now they did not have any jalapenos or anything hot on them, but it was really neat. All right, now then, I broke up my waffle cones. Now, what they had were just scoops of vanilla ice cream. And it's okay if some of it's melted like this has, that's fine. It's not going to make any big difference, okay? It's not going to make your chips very soggy, I can assure you almost on that. Unless you let it sit there for a long time, then it would. All right, now then, you're just going to take and put scoops on it. Now, since there's only 2 of us today at my house, I am only going to put 3 scoops of ice cream. Put however many you want. If you wanted the whole pint, that would be fine. I just hate to waste. Okay, and now then, you can put whipped cream, you can put nuts on top, all kinds of different things. But today what I'm going to put is caramel, just ice cream topping. And I'm going to drizzle that on there really good. And then I'm going to come and I'm going to put chocolate on it. Okay? And this will be a great afternoon snack, or after dinner. That's what we did in San Diego. It was after a big meal. All right? And I'm going to find me a good one right here to try it. You're going to want to make this dish. I promise you. All right, well, that is all the ice cream treats that I have for you today. But I tell you what, check out my recipes at koka.am. Click on programs, go all the way to the bottom to Sally's Cooking. Our show is the last Monday of every month. And if you can tune in, that would be great. We're online, so you should not have any trouble tuning in. All right? God bless you all, each and every one of y'all. And thank you so much for watching. And please have a safe 4th of July and a great summer. See you next time.